and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the cast with the most opinions and the least information. Thanks for joining us in the study of what it means to be human and where exactly does your poop go after you flush it. Please enjoy the show as we explore these topics and many more with the crew that is We Regret This Already. I was thinking about the Golden Girls and cheesecake came to my mind.
Some cheesecake. I mean, I like cheesecake. Don't get me wrong. Oh, they close at 10.
Oh, Dairy Queen.
Okay.
You know, there's more Dairy Queens.
There's a gang of them.
Dude, I didn't know there were some outside of Texas. It blew my mind. I was I felt a little betrayed by it when I saw it.
I don't even think it started in Texas, bro.
Yeah, that's even weirder. Where did it start from?
It's not. I think it started up north.
But their slogan is that's what you like about. That's what I like about Texas. DQ. That's what I like about Texas.
Yeah, but it doesn't say DQ made in Texas.
Bullshit. Hold on, let me look that up, dude. First perplexity of the episode. Here we go. Let's see.
Dairy Queen's story began in 1927 when the McCullough family established a homemade ice cream company in Green River, Illinois.
Illinois?
Illinois.
God damn Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's not even Texan anyways.
That's crazy. That's such a good slogan. The catchphrase, it got me. It got me to believe that it was a Texas owned establishment.
No, definitely. I mean,
I wonder if every other state says, that's what I like about Illinois. You think it's just as cowboyish?
Can we YouTube it real quick? Can you look it up and just be like, let me hear the Dairy Queen commercial from Michigan. That's what I love about Michigan. I mean, you could probably swing it to any Illinois.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Texas, California.
Yeah.
Alabama. I don't know, dude. I hope that's not a record. It's not being recorded, is it?
Everything's recorded when you come in here. I'm sorry, dude.
All right, James Bond.
Everything's recorded in here. Like, you know, dude, I'll...
He's like, this is what I do.
That's what I do, you know.
Record
Gotta find good moments. Diddy. No Diddy. Yes, Diddy.
Yes. No, he didn't.
Oh, my God. This keyboard
and now he wants to get out early.
Thrown away.
Keyboards haven't... Is that it?
I keep typing and words never show up. Dairy Queen commercial. From New Mexico.
That's what I like. No, that's the
because the syllables are off, so it would have to be different. I bet.
That's what I love about New Mexico.
Let's see. This isn't.
I could be a freaking.
This isn't one single. There isn't one single well-known commercial from New Mexico that clearly identifies itself. But let's see what we got here.
Oh, they got it. And it's Dairy Queen.
Happy tastes good.
Happy tastes good. I guess that's another slogan. Is happy tastes good. That's a good slogan. That's damn good slogan. Happy tastes good.
I think they maybe just have so many franchises here in Texas because of the size of Texas that they made their own, and that's just how they rock it.
I just love that slogan. I thought it was so Texan, so American. That's what I like about Texas.
You would be fooled, into thinking that they're definitely Texas based.
Fool here.
Fooled me.
Fooled me. Got me. You bastards. Dairy Queen's great, though. I love those footlongs. I'm salivating at the idea of those footlongs.
Gobbler. The old meat stick.
That's the joint. That's the Johnny that they flip the cone over, right? They always flip it over before they give it to you. Is that the same? Am I tripping on that?
The blizzard.
The blizzard, right?
Though they used to.
They used to?
They don't do it anymore though.
Why?
Is it
some PC shit or what?
I think it's
did they PC up my goddamn ice cream, bro? Don't tell me they PC'd my ice cream.
I think it's because of
I'll take
COVID.
PP ice cream.
They take because of COVID.
They stopped flipping it because of COVID.
Because they started putting lids on it. It never used to come with lids, I think. And so they would throw it upside down. And if you wanted a lid, you put a lid. But they usually just give you a fucking fork or
so
a spoon.
There's no more upside down viscosity test. How do I know? How do I know the validity of that? Their whatever the frosty blizzard.
I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh God! Damn.
Every time in the last, I don't know how long it's been now, but they have yet to do that.
No, this is a problem. This is a problem. COVID killed a beautiful American tradition.
Oh, COVID did a lot of things, man.
God damn it.
I seen something the other day. We were talking about long COVID not too long ago. Or they were talking about long COVID. It's been shown that long COVID is now has something to do with the vaccines or the jabs and all that.
They call them the jabs.
Yeah.
That was weird. That was a new thing too. Like shots were just a shot. You didn't call it a jab. That sounds so British.
Even a vaccine wasn't like something when you heard vaccine, you're like, oh, okay, you know. But then when you started like hearing it so much around that time, and then it was like kind of forced upon people, you're kind of like you started hating that word, and you kind of looked at it different. And people started calling it different things just so they wouldn't have their channels looked at differently and at anti-vaxxers.
I got vaccinated twice. I got 2 of those chips in me, dude. Or whatever the they're saying it is. I don't know. 2 of that long COVID.
It's mystery, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess
no telling.
I guess my body did all right. I didn't die. I didn't get like.
Or did you?
I mean, this is a simulation.
Yeah.
I don't know. The long COVID. I know Jose suffered from long COVID. I don't know if he got vaccinated. I don't think he did. I could probably go back to the episode and find out, but because I know we talked about it pretty hard.
It's just something I've seen, and you know, like anything else these days, it's kind of hard to believe, but you just kind of hear about it.
Howdy. I'm Bobby from the We Regret This Already podcast, but I'm not here to talk about podcasting or plumbing. I'm here to talk about performance. Now, between work, family, and podcasting, I can get a little burned out, a little dull around the edges. When that happens, I reach for Dubby. Dubby is a jitterless energy blend with no maltodextrin, no fillers, and no artificial colors or dyes. Get back in the game. Level up. Do better. Be better with Dubby. It's made in America. And you can get 10% off of Dubby if you use code WeRegretThis at checkout. The link is going to be in the script square. And the time to give gifts is right now. So give the gift of Dubby. Be a buddy to your taste buddies. Drink Dubby. Oh, wow, that's really good. Who are you going to believe? Sheriff Javier Salazar? You know, some...
Who's got a shady background as it is.
Yeah, dude. That dude.
You know, he's done some shady from what I understand.
That dude.
And he's got his approval ratings. I don't know how he won the vote, but...
I voted against him.
His approval ratings apparently are way down.
I voted against... Actually, yeah, I definitely voted against him.
I didn't, you know, but... He's like, wait.
No, I remember that ballot, dude. I got the ballot still.
You still got it?
Yeah.
Let me see it. Oh, well,
no, we're busy.
I'll get it later.
I'll show it to you later.
I want to see it anyways.
I mean,
I've never seen one.
No?
Nuh-uh.
It was pretty cool. That was the first time I voted, so.
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen it at all. So, I'd imagine it's like what, like a little time card.
It's actually a very long strip of paper.
Oh no.
Huge.
Oh shit, that's way different.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a little time card.
And there's 2 of them.
Stamp your little thing or something.
There's 2 of them. Just like long.
And you just etch your X's
No,
on there?
you do it digitally. You didn't even need it.
Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah,
You got to go to the little kiosk, the little digital kiosk, which is actually now being kind of questioned as far as the authenticity of it, you know, because of what happened in 2020.
The technology side of things.
Yeah, apparently Joe Biden got 80 like 20,000 more votes than he could have, or 20 million more votes than he could have possibly have gotten somehow, or I don't know. I remember hearing something about that. Conspiracy theory, exactly. Like that the machines were somehow to blame or something. That there needs to be old school paper ballots to really make the ballot, the voting system fair. You know, like somebody shows up, this is who I am, is my ID, here's my my ballot, and you can't fake that, you know?
I mean, you can get rid of the votes, though. It's easier to get rid of it.
Burn them.
Yeah, it's easier to
toss them bitches in the ocean.
Yeah, burn it, you know? Like, oh, we just happen to be doing our voting here in this big old giant building with this giant fireplace here.
Yeah.
It's mighty cold outside.
Yeah.
Isn't that why they do the elections in November? So, you know, it's cold outside.
It's cold outside.
Like,
you have barrels.
Yeah, well, thanks for your vote.
Have barrels. Just
thanks for your vote. Yeah. Thanks for your vote, brother. Thanks for your vote.
For the cause. Yeah, I guess no election is safe, huh?
I mean, digitally or anything. I mean, you just, you know, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Unless you have, like, everybody watching. Do like the Powerball.
The Powerball.
They just have everybody watching over there like, come on, Trump.
The Powerball.
Balls just pop out and just, you know, you get 3 out of the 5. You're the winner, brother.
So we all put a ball in.
Yeah, everybody represents just 2 candidates and
just put a ball in. That seems so stupid.
You're like, oh, damn, we lost. I mean, everybody's going to be happy anyways.
Because there's a Powerball involved?
Well, no, I'm saying, like, whoever wins, even if you vote or not, you know, it's never the president you want more. You know, like, not everybody's going to be happy about the president in power is what I guess I'm saying. So even if it was a Powerball, who gives a you know what I mean? Like, oh, you got to deal with him for 4 years. You have to deal with this guy for 4 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you were satisfied.
You lost the Powerball last year. You won it last year, but
the lottery system, bitch. Get over it. Next 4 years, hope that you get your
put
balls,
more numbers in, mother.
Get your balls up, bitch.
How do you establish the balls? Just the way we do now. No, but I mean, how do you get more balls in the bucket? You know, it has to be by vote. You know, it has to be like
there's only 5 balls. You know, because you gotta do 3 balls to win.
There's got to be 100 balls in the bucket. Otherwise, there's no point of fucking Powerball. At least 60 balls. Okay, but here's the thing:
5 that are chosen. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, but there's 60 balls in the bucket.
Okay. So how do you get the 60 balls in the bucket? How do you accumulate a ball?
How do you accumulate?
Or how do you win a prize?
How do you get a ball
in the bucket?
How do you get that ball in there?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That's got to be a vote system. So you get these governors to vote for a ball.
You'd have to do.
So you get 50 balls.
I was gonna say 50 balls, 50 states.
50 states. Every governor has a ball.
Or 100 balls, and there's 2. You can earn
2 represent. Okay, 100 balls.
2. Yeah,
you get 100 balls.
Earn up to 2 a state. Bro.
Yeah, you can earn up to 2 a state,
and it could be either this one or that one.
The governor has to put the balls.
Oh, we'll have to come up with. We'll have to write some shit down and jot up a plan. Maybe
we can fix the government right now.
Maybe they're listening.
It's a Powerball, you dumbasses. Get it right. Like, what the if our forefathers would have just spent a little more time thinking about what's right for America.
Put the balls in the basket and just started cranking.
Let God determine who is going to be the president. That's the truth.
The first person to 3 balls.
Yeah. It's not a democracy. It's a balltocracy. Fucking hand of fate.
The wheel of fate.
Yeah, the wheel of fate.
The balls of fate.
The balls.
I mean, it may work.
I mean, it's better than communism. So far. We got the balls.
If I had said communism, you'd have been like, no. But so I got a maybe.
Yeah.
All right. I'm all right with that. I'll have to jot some ideas down about how to get these balls and what you got to do in order to earn these slots.
Balls, yeah.
These 2 balls.
Yeah, 2 balls. And it's
put it in the pot.
Yeah. It's kind of sexual in nature.
Which would attract even more attention.
You know?
Because people love that sexual innuendos.
Yeah. Now we got to change how you become governor. Okay, so that power needs to change too. So
you got to be a star then.
Star? No, you got to be Mr. America.
You said we were going sexy with it. I was like, oh.
No, you got to be like a power lifter. You got to be able to beat up Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? Like
in his prime, like
right now, right now, dude.
Probably kicks away
He'll me up if I try to go fight Arnold.
I'm kicking him in the nuts, no doubt.
His nuts are made of steel.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
There's probably so much meat on the thighs that I probably wouldn't even be able to get my foot.
Oh no, he did so much of that testosterone or what is it?
He's Ozempic.
No.
I don't know.
What is it? The shit that they use to juice up. Steroids. He did so much steroids. You kick him in the balls, it's like it's
just mush.
Mush.
It's like
you got nothing. It's like kicking a couple BBs.
Moves. It just moves away. Your thought,
useless.
Yeah, probably hurt your foot.
Yeah.
Hit the pelvic bone.
Yeah, because it's made of steel.
Damn.
Yeah.
So how would you fight Arnold Schwarzenegger then?
Go for the eyes.
Can't see what you do.
Thumbs in the eyes, Arnold. You,
right,
dude.
So you think that he'd let you
get that close?
Yeah, come on, bro.
You have to do a sneak attack. You got to do a sneak attack. Like I think if I can manage to like crawl into the corner and wait for him for about 8 days. Just sitting there hoping he passes by. I got about 8 days of
eating Christmas cakes the whole time, just waiting,
nibbling on Ritz crackers and tuna fish. Oh man. And then when he finally passes, my trap is set. I jump on his back and gouge his eyeballs out from behind.
Okay, that's how you would approach
and then I become the governor.
He's not the governor anymore anyway.
No, but that's how you become the governor. You have to beat Arnold in a fist fight.
And that's how you get at least 1 ball in the pot.
Well, yeah, you become the governor. But then we need a co-governor.
So what about the second ball, though?
That's what I said. Now we need a co-governor. Yeah. Ooh, Bruce Lee.
I thought I had him. I thought I was going to bruise him up.
Damn. So, that could be a part of the challenge, too, you know.
Catch a fly with
some
dart.
With chopsticks, motherfucker.
Is that what it was? Yeah, chopsticks.
Goddamn.
There was a movie that I saw, I think it was Ace Ventura, wasn't it? Where he hit him with the blow dart? Hit one with
I don't know about a fly, but I know he was shooting spitballs at the guy on balancing on the totem. You know, the guy who gave the earthquake test to. He's all earthquake test, and then he starts violently shaking. Well, later on in the movie, he's just hitting it with a.
I thought there was a movie. Maybe it was the chopsticks then. Mm-hmm. So that's the second test. So in order to get another ball, so somebody's gonna have to catch a fly. So you just get a room full of flies.
No, I guess in order to even get to fight Arnold, you have to conquer feats of strength. All right. So you gotta beat up the governor who's already in position. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta take whoever's there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Abbott? Who is it? So
I don't see that being too hard.
So first you got to take out the governor. No, I mean just in a fist fight. So
I still don't see that being too hard.
I don't know, man. Motherfucker got some skills. And he looks like he's probably a combat vet or something. Who knows? I don't know his life story.
I don't know. He hadn't always been in a wheelchair though.
But he's a Texan though. That's for sure.
He'll be Chaz in a wheelchair.
I think
what you're saying?
Well, the governor has to be able to carry arms. He's got you have to carry a long stick. So you got a big ass revolver. So he's gonna shoot you while you're trying to punch him. You know,
I don't think
because you can't.
That's what he's got armed security for. But
no, but in this new government.
Oh, this new government.
Yeah, you got 6 shots.
Oh, okay. We're still trying to talk about how to get
we're
the
talking
balls,
about the co-governors and the balls.
and getting balls.
Okay, yeah. We're remaking all of America here and right now.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounds to me as if we're overthrowing governors.
We're not overthrowing. We're reimagining what our system could look like.
Over
chokeholds.
Over the neck.
Chokehold. And
balls in.
And balls.
And then you invite Arnold over and you say, I'm with this Arnold. I just choked your boy out. Trying to get that second ball in.
Yeah.
And then you use like,
and he's the final boss.
And then he doesn't know that you're about to with that dude.
He doesn't soy.
So how does everybody out of the other 49 states?
Well, everybody's got an Arnold.
49 though, bro. Everybody's got an Arnold.
We clone him, dude. He's gotta last forever.
We gotta make 50 Arnolds before
he's gotta last forever, going. Dude. You know.
Oh my god.
We get a Robo Arnold, the Terminator. Oh, I'm inventing the Terminator. Why? That's everything I'm against. I don't even use the self checkout. No, dude. Fuck that. I don't work for Walmart.
Oh. Well,
you know, that, and that eliminates jobs, American jobs, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's, you know,
think about 10, 15 years ago, before those self checkouts were there. There was still the 90 checkout lanes with 3 people. Because you only went at 2 a.m. Okay, but
when the good old days of Walmart,
when you could go at 2 a.m.
The good old days of Walmart.
But
24 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
man, another thing, COVID killed you. Son of a bitch.
You see what I'm saying? Reverting back to that.
Oh my God. Okay, no. So back in the day, not even that long ago, 2008, man, there was 12 checkout people. You know, now there's 2. They've eliminated 10 jobs in 10 years. You know, because now you work for Walmart because you'll scan your own.
Yeah, but they're all working at different. They're all working at the damn curbside now, because that shit is that's all it is now.
Stupid thing. Not a lot of them are working at curbside, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But a lot of them lost. A lot of jobs were lost. Period. Yeah, you know, sure. I mean, a few more, a tiny percentage were gained, but really, we all know that those big corps are just gonna cut costs and just reman those those positions and under staff, you know, the other positions because they can, because the consumer is now the employee.
Well, that, and you know, I don't know the numbers or anything, and of course I've just
45.
Maybe
47.
Do I hear 48? 49. But apparently Walmart is one of the bigger pushbacks when it comes to all the SNAP benefit bullshit that's been going on somewhat recently.
Yeah, no, I give them credit for that.
You know,
well,
no, they want those people to get all their benefits and shit.
Well, of course they want to get that money.
Exactly. And Walmart is one of the biggest beneficiaries,
okay,
of SNAP benefits and all that. You know what I mean? And so they're like, that's where a lot of their money comes from is government funding. And so hell yeah, they want people to get their food stamps so they can go in there and buy whatever they want at their establishment. Because if they don't have it, then they're gonna buy, you know, I don't know. They're still gonna need to buy this stuff, but they're more than likely just gonna go find a way to take it.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't got the money already, then you need it, and you're gonna go take it.
Yeah.
So
I heard of some stores in California marketing up all their items to $951 because shoplifting is so rampant.
Golly.
And the government in California is so lenient on crime that anything under $950 is not even a crime, or not even just a misdemeanor.
It's probably like a $50 ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
Little slap on the wrist.
So there's like mass shoplifting hysteria and stuff like that all over the country, especially in those like loose states. Well, obviously not in this country. I mean, good old Texas country.
Yeah, it's the greatest country in the United States. In the United States,
in the whole union, baby. God damn it. God damn. But yeah, I just saw a meme of that. Some sign that says "Warning shoplifters. Every item in here is $951."
Golly.
So you have to go to the.
You have to go there.
No. You go to the counter and obviously they give you a discount.
Oh, because they mark it up. So if you steal it, it's felony.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah, you want to play games?
Yeah.
Prison.
Yep.
Lock them up.
Yeah, but when you pay for it, you get a $900 discount. $950 discount.
Nice. What a way to play this system.
Yeah.
Dude. You're like,
everything has a
coupon. You want to play games? No problem.
There's a $980 coupon. Or whatever the price is.
I wonder if that's legit. Like, I wonder if you can actually get away with that. But like, hey,
yeah, I mean,
I can mark it up to whatever. But then, isn't there like laws against like marking up certain things?
This isn't that. You can charge whatever you want for any goods. But if you're talking about gouging, price gouging,
and shit,
that's only during times of desperation. Like if there's a hurricane or some sort of natural catastrophe.
So you can charge whatever you want for anything you got
at any other time. Yeah.
Okay.
Price gouging is that's a real thing.
People keep stealing it. I'm gonna make it expensive, so if they steal it, they're going to prison.
Exactly.
And then it'd be completely cool.
Yeah,
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, that's it's a very
or chop hands off.
Oh my god!
Or at least one.
Damn, Mr. Cherie Law.
You can even stir it with one finger.
I hate it.
Chop it off, bro. I said it.
And then you got a class of people without pinkies. And then a couple class of peoples like with less and less fingers. And then there's going to be people, And then
they're going to be like, oh, God, I need disability. Let me see them hands. Nah,
let me see them hands. You missing one?
Them government cut, dude.
God damn.
The government cut that, boy, and laser etched it with a number. You see that number? That lets me know you done stole some goods.
Damn, that's a social credit system from China right there that you're describing, dude. You're describing China, communist China right there.
Put a barcode on.
Let's get back to the balls in the bucket. Please, can we?
Put up a QR code, you can scan it to see what crimes he's committed. Oh, Yeah. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Hey, that's how they do it in some places, man. But I'd imagine that it teaches a lesson really quick.
Well, that's how they do in like Middle East, like in Muslim cultures.
Yeah, for sure. I had one of my dad's buddies told me a story about that, and special forces guy back in the day when I was a kid, bro. And he told me the whole story about it. Now, whether he's seen it or not, or whether he just knows that that's what they do, who knows? Who cares? But I'd imagine it's true, and but I'd imagine you're gonna learn your lesson, dude. It ain't gonna be but one hand. I'd imagine you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Before you decide that you've learned that lesson.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it a buck.
But what if you got a
brutal?
What if you got a mistrial?
Ooh. And then later on, dang.
Or what if it was just like a misunderstanding? What if you like accidentally, were having a long day, slipped the candy bar in your pocket and forgot? I've been awake for 24 hours and just kind of go into zombie mode and just like
stole candy bars.
No, I don't.
Okay, then. Maybe stand in line a little delusional about what you're doing, but just go stuff
candy bars,
pounds of hamburger meat down your pants and shit. You're like, I'm at HEB, getting sushi and shoving it down your drawers,
Gross.
We was talking about sushi, but nah. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's a very effective lesson, I would imagine.
Well.
Or tool to teach the lesson.
I don't think that there's got to be a middle ground between doing nothing between $950 worth of theft and chopping off a hand. There's got to be a middle ground between that. You know what I mean? They can't, something. I just think the law should be enforced.
So I'm saying you got levels of this. So you could do like $1 to $249 is a
just
pinky.
The tip of the jig
is a pinky.
Just take the tip.
Is a pinky.
Just the tip of the digit.
And then if you go
one knuckle,
$250 to $499, you get the second finger.
God damn.
$500 to $749, third. $750 to we'll do $899. Is the other one the pointer?
Okay.
And then you got $899 to 1,000 bones as thumb, and then anything over 1,000, you're
full
done,
hand.
son.
Why would you? Okay, so imagine somebody just has all this parts and just that would look so weird. You just got this like
you shouldn't even stole more or less.
You just got this this mitten of a thing, this flesh mitten. Just imagine that touching you. No, it's not even that. It's just it's just this part. You just have this left, and it's just this foldable flesh mitten. Hey. Oh, that looks so gross. Hey. I'm trying to picture it.
And you gotta look at that every day. Talking about, damn, I should have stole about $300 more of shit. They just take the whole thing. Or damn. I should have stole $200 less, and I could have had another finger.
I don't know, man.
Or just don't steal. There's another option too.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that in the new balls government. In the Powerball, United States that I love, not happening. I don't like that. We could do. You have to.
For that.
Let's go back to the heart of it. If you steal something, all right, well now you got to get in the ring with John Cena.
Oh.
For however, all right, so you're $200, that's 2 minutes. He's just gonna stomp the ever
Bro, 2 minutes is a long
it's a long time. 20 seconds. Let's go 20 seconds.
2 minutes is a long time to get beat up by a grown ass wrestler.
Just this Viking of a man. Just I love America.
Maybe he's a small dude. He just, the camera puts 20 pounds on.
He is huge, dude.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They don't fuck around with those guys.
He may be stacked, but I mean, is he like tall? I don't know. I've never looked up his stats or anything.
I mean, I guess I could do a cursory search on.
Yeah, let's go
on John Cena. But I mean, even if it's not John Cena, let's just say who would you think that would be a scary guy to go against?
Oh, what's his name? Michael Jenner. What's his name?
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
You think Caitlyn?
I think that'd be scary, dude.
All right, dude. The dude John Cena. He is 6'1", 251.
Okay.
He's from Massachusetts, so he throws down cold ass state.
Yeah, but he's also. Does he actually know how to fight? Or does he just know how to fake fight?
He dishes out attitude adjustments like there's no
fake attitude.
Attitude. You see, that's a special move right there.
He's giving out
and the shut the up.
Oh yeah, that is his attitude
adjustment. Okay. There it is, dude. He's won 17 times and the world champion. Whatever. Dude, he'll fuck some people up, dude. So $200. 200. You still $200? Yeah, for 20 seconds.
And just start beating the shit out of you.
For America.
Just start wailing on you.
Yeah, I like that. That's
that's
more of the tradition.
Or a John Cena like.
Yeah, character. I don't care who it is. It
doesn't have to be John Cena.
Put Stone Cold in there. Bring him back out of just.
All you hear is the shatter in the glass. And you're like,
you're done.
What's going on?
Oh, and that's the best part. The best part is that
hitting the face with a beer.
It's televised like The Running Man.
Everybody gets to see.
Everybody gets to see it, and then
I'm down with
you
that.
don't even know who's coming out until the music plays.
and I would pay for that,
dude.
Like that'd be a whole subscription, like
dude.
$8.99 a month or something.
Oh my god, no, I'm going in person, bro, because you get to throw tomatoes. You get to throw tomatoes, dude. What? He stole, bro. Just
shun him in front of everybody. Just
boo.
Step back, Stone Cold. launch it. What are they? It's not the Roma. It's the big old beef steaks.
Yeah, beefsteak maters, dude. And then just get a good picture in there.
All right, Stone Cold, get back.
Dude, that would increase America's tax paying earnings.
Yeah, for sure.
We would make a lot more money because we would pay to go see that. And then we would bring back the world's greatest sport, baseball, because people would want to get really good at throwing maters.
Beefsteaks.
Beefsteaks, dude. That's all they pass out. And you have to buy those for $1 a piece, too.
God dang.
Yeah, dude, you can't bring your own maters. These are special maters, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
you got a steel core in the middle.
Yeah, oh no, it's rubber, dude. Calm down. We want to keep our.
You want to keep him alive.
Keep him alive, dude.
Okay. He just stole. That's all he did.
Yeah, dude. $200, 20 seconds. He's getting his ass beat. I'm gonna throw some maters on him. You know.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's
simple shoplifting.
Yeah, that's $200, man.
Or go to jail. There's still got to be a jail system.
No.
Or everybody just simply gonna get your ass whooped into shape. And or maters thrown at you. Because I mean,
all right,
let's
if
just
you
be
pick
real.
if you pick jail,
you cold cock somebody in the face.
You can kill him.
Just that motherfucker. Well, I'm saying with a beefsteak, right? Dude's just walking down the road. You see him stealing shit. You're like, oh no, there he is. You're like, I got him, and you just pull out a beefsteak, launch it, dude, knock this dude clean out. You hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Now, is that all that's gonna happen? He got his justice. Justice has been served.
No, dude, that dude is going to face the Cena, dude. He needs an attitude adjustment, brother.
He needs to shut the up.
Yeah, dude. That motherfucker. You can't see me.
So all I did was just waste one of my tomatoes. Well, I didn't waste it. I stopped them.
You
so
stopped
then I can
it.
further throw beefsteaks. I may even get some Romas because
you get
I
the first. You get the first toss. You get the first pitch of the game.
I wouldn't even need that. I just want to get the Romas so I can get some more behind it. Get that curve.
You get the special mater.
The curves right to his face.
God damn. Get a nice slider
like
going
in. Like a wiffle ball. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, so in my America, that's the judicial system right there. That's justice right there.
So it looks to me like I need to get a tomato farm. I need to invest in a tomato farm.
You know, they're about to become a commodity, brother.
There's a country, dude. I think it's in South America where they have like a tomato fest like that, dude. Where they have like whole big ass dump trucks full of tomatoes, and they just they're throwing them. They're everywhere. I think it's maybe Spain, dude.
Spain. I can
tomato
definitely
festival.
agree
I don't
with
know
that.
what they're called, but yeah, there's tomatoes everywhere, bro. And I can only imagine what that would smell like after a couple of days of some sun out there beating that up. But it looks fun as hell, bro.
Bro, we did that job over at that goddamn tomato plant. It was had to clear the floor drain, or there was a sub pump out missing, or the sub pump had.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the.
I remember going over there and getting a whiff of that one with you. That was great. And that's the kind of that I don't want to do anymore. you know what I mean? That's why I'm like, yeah.
Dude, I think
the state will pay me. They'll pay me how much to do what? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, España, huh?
España Tomato Fest.
That's what it's called, right? Damn, clever name.
Yeah.
Tomato
Fest.
Tomato Fest.
Goddamn tomatoes, dude. I bet whoever funds that is growing tomatoes all year round, bro. Dude.
Because you know they're not all. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're all nasty. Ooh, excuse me. Fermented joints. I don't know. I mean, it's just all the bad ones.
They're all the bad ones.
I don't know. So they're already stinky. Just
gross. I know what they smell like.
Or he's like, it's a Spanish tradition.
Yeah. Either way,
I will bring the best of tomatoes.
It's bring those beefsteaks, baby. Them beefsteaks in the game, dude.
Bro, I couldn't
Spanish
imagine
beefsteaks.
I couldn't imagine. Next time I go to HEB, dude, I'm gonna go look at them beefsteaks.
You're gonna just try to. You're gonna picture the weight of it, softball weight.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's about a softball.
About
imagine.
softball, yeah.
About a softball. And you
It
get
weighs
like
a little more.
And then you get the. I don't know what the smaller ones are, but they're not
Romas
the
or the Mexicans.
Well, the Romas are like the oddball shaped ones, aren't they? They're
Yep.
a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
They're not completely round, but
Oblong.
they got smaller round ones. I think they're like salad tomatoes or no, those are the little cherry.
Those are
tomatoes.
tiny.
But there's another one before the beef steak and after the Roma type size wise.
Yeah, it's more like a
like a baseball.
It's
size.
smaller. It's the blue ball, which is a racket ball. Racquetball.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
Now those things hurt.
Oh yeah.
Racket balls.
Yeah.
You ever play wall ball?
I've never played wall ball like legit style, like with the hand and doing all that.
No. Wall ball,
Right?
like hood wall ball.
With the hand, with your hand and all that? Or am I tripping? Or was it one? Wasn't there a game where something happened and the dude had to run to the wall and then you could grab the ball and bing it at him in the back or something?
That's exactly what it was.
But I don't know what happened before that. But
so you throw the ball to the wall. You got one bounce on the ground, and then when it comes back, somebody catches it, and if it hits somebody and they don't catch it, or like if it tags somebody, then they have to hit the wall before somebody recovers that ball and throws it at you.
Because you're the one that was throwing the ball, I guess, or something.
Because it hit you and you didn't catch it. Yeah, if it flags you, if it touches you in any way, and you didn't like keep it in your hand, because I think you only get one touch on it. And if that one touch is like you miss it, you don't miss the catch, you don't catch it, then you better to the wall you
or
go.
Or you getting doinked in the face with a racket.
Well, somebody needs to get that ball and then toss it at you.
Because you get dinked in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hit with the racket. I've been hit with a racquetball before, but it's because I was actually playing racquetball.
Racquetball.
Yeah, and they hurt.
Yeah,
they're stingers, dude. They don't have much weight to them, so they fly. Like, they're pretty quick. A lacrosse ball would probably do some damage though, for sure. They got.
You played lacrosse?
I didn't play lacrosse, but I have a lacrosse ball at the house because it helps with my nerves. You know, I roll it on my back and all that. Because it's all, I put it against the wall and I use it to work out my nerves. But they're about the same size, maybe give or take, but they're solid, bro. Like, it's a bouncy ball, damn near, but it just doesn't bounce like that. But I'd imagine that would hurt pretty bad too.
Damn.
Yeah, but racquetball's fun, dude. That's why I've seen all these pickle balls. What's up with this pickleball, dude?
That looks like a smaller version of tennis.
It reminds me of the way it looks to me, anyways, is like a racquetball and a tennis combination.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've seen a different couple ways it's been played, and one of them had nothing to do with the wall behind you, so you couldn't like bounce things off of it. It was just like back and forth over the net, and it was like, okay, that's kind of like tennis. But then there was some that I've seen where they were enclosed in like a
racquetball style,
right, in like a little studio or not a studio, but like a little court, and they can bounce it off the walls. And the rules, and I was like watching it, and I was like, it looks similar as far as the rules for racquetball. Because it's kind of like wall ball. You only get one hop before you have to touch it. If you don't touch it and hit it, then the play's dead, and whoever served gets the point, kind of like on volleyball.
Yeah.
There's rules to that, and it's fun, dude. But
well, to me, pickleball seems like some dumbass combination of sport that doesn't need to exist.
It's big, though, bro.
I know, but like ping pong. It's like ping pong and tennis. You know what I mean? To me, that's what it looks like. Ping pong meets tennis meets racquetball. And when I see,
because the racket from the ping pong, because it doesn't have holes in it. I see where because I was like, where's the ping pong? If you got tennis in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
makes sense.
Where I think it starts getting stupid is when they're combining sports that don't need to be combined, like frisbee and golf. Like, you got these hardcore discers talking about, man, my disc. It's like, dude, you got a frisbee. Don't with me. Like, you're tossing a frisbee, bro. Like,
it's a weighted disc, bro.
Yeah,
that's my putter,
I'm
bro.
disking, bro.
That's my putter,
That's
bro.
my disc. I was like, dude, do you disc?
Do you even disc,
do
bro?
you disc?
Do you even disc, bro?
Bruh, we got to do 9 holes sometime.
Dude, I slung that putter like crazy around the
Went, it hit a tree, man.
Have you ever done it, though?
No, dude.
I was going to laugh at you if you did.
No, dude. In fact, they annoy the hell out of me. Have you?
No.
Was it fun?
I've chunked a disc before, though.
I've played Frisbee.
Through
what are you
a
talking?
window. Oops. Long, short story, but I won't get into it. But yeah,
was
right
it a
through
Frisbee, though? Or was it just a...
No, it was a legit... it was like a driver or something. It was like an actual... Somebody brought it over. We were over there having...
And you flung it through a window.
Yeah, I was in the backyard of the house. I was... Shit. I had to have been 17 years old.
What? They had froth back then?
Yeah. What did you... Froth? They
Frisbee golf.
shortened it. Oh my! You can't even say frisbee golf now.
No,
Everybody's
it's
got to say
froth.
froth.
Yeah, froth.
Anyways, yeah. Somebody brought it over to the back. Dude, we was having our fun. We'll call it in the backyard, and somebody brought it over, and I was like, oh, look at that! I seen it, and I just grabbed it and chunked it, dude, and I chunked it towards the house. I didn't know it was going to do what it did, and that son of a bitch had some, it was weighted. So once I chunked it, it was laters.
Wow.
Zoom right through that window. I was like, oh. And that window was like that probably for about 3 months before the person that I was living with found out about it.
Damn.
Yeah, just closed the blinds. She was never home anyways. So I was like, yeah.
I think I remember you telling me that story, but I did not know the circumstances of the Frisbee.
I never seen it. I was like, what is this, a Frisbee? That's exactly what I said. I was like, a Frisbee? He's like, no, for Frisbee golf. I was like, whatever, bro.
It's a Frisbee, dude.
Yeah, dude, I just chunked it. I didn't
Fling that disc,
yeah,
bruh.
I'm gonna fling that discer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only real interaction I've ever had with that. But I kind of do want to go check out the pickleball. Really, I want to go play some racquetball. That'd be real fun. But where? I now I don't go to gyms. I don't do any of that. So I don't know if there's any of these local gyms as far as Gold's Gym or wherever a racquetball court on these premises of these places. I know Gold's Gym that we built on 1604 in Bulverde years ago did not have one of those. They had a pool and all that other. But there was nothing on the plans, anyways, for a racquetball court.
Dude, I worked in that kitchen for like 8 months.
Where?
At the kitchen at that Gold's Gym at 1604 in Bulverde. Yeah, it was a restaurant called Counterculture.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. Because once it was pretty much done, I had never seen it again.
Yeah, I worked at that kitchen for a bit.
Interesting.
So you plumbed that kitchen in?
We did it the rough in.
Good job.
And then some of the top out.
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
That's where I got this scar right here. I almost lost my finger. I was trying to impress my chef while chopping some dice and maintain a conversation.
I was going to say, did the chop and stare?
Yeah, the old chop and stare. And I
regretted it.
I f***ed up royally. Check out that gash, dude.
Damn.
It's a good one, dude.
My wife just came home earlier, as a matter of fact, dude, freaking talking about I f***ed up again. I was like, would you cut yourself again? She's like, yeah.
God.
Whole tips of her fingers just gone. I was like, you're freaking silly, dude.
Thank God they will grow back.
Hey, it is what it is.
But
just fingertips.
Yeah, it's just a few tips.
I mean, imagine if she would have stole something.
Taking the knuckle. See, I thought at least the knuckle would suffice, but you're talking about the whole finger.
Whole finger, learning that lesson.
I thought a knuckle would be okay, because then you could learn at least one little baby.
You're gonna go to the bend then.
To the knuckle,
so you can at least have a little
tip.
It's like a pit bull's tail, just a little nub there.
A little nub, depending on how much you stole or how many times it's happened. First time, second time, third time. First time, and then the second time is the whole.
Or do you put it on like a belt grinder? Grind that down.
Jeez, no, dude, you tie string around it and wait till it falls off like a puppy dog's tail.
Bull's nuts. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, and then we use those balls for the Powerball.
Yes, sir. What do they call it? Rocky Mountain, and we hold it in the Rocky Mountains.
In the Rocky Mountains.
Because we're using Rocky Mountain oysters or
Rocky
bull's balls
balls.
to do the lottery.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. We're taking this too far.
No, I don't think so. We could take it further, sir. We could go further. We can definitely take it further.
That's great.
Do
you want to take it there? Can I open this window, dude?
Yeah. You want to have a smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Have a smoke, dude. You don't even have to open the window. Just smirk them if you got them. You know?
I need to smoke, man, if you don't mind.
I don't. I definitely don't. That's
Well, we're gonna definitely have to come up with some rules and regs about this whole new system, because we might be onto
something. All right, so governors and co-governors.
Now obviously we would need to talk to Arnold.
We got to talk to Arnie.
You know what I'm saying?
No. We'd reached a point where we were going to invent an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, the cloner,
robots.
The cloner.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
This doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Heard. I got one. Damn, I said heard. Don't listen to my wife.
Yeah, that sounds like some straight kitchen talk.
She was saying sometimes.
Yeah.
And I catch on.
Behind you.
Yeah. On your six.
Behind you.
Yeah, coming around
the band.
Hot pot. I even told her too, speaking of that, I was like, they don't give you no cut resistant gloves? She's like, no.
That's
like,
PPE.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you need that. You most definitely need that.
Well, she also does need to learn how to cut. You gotta go off the knuckles. You hide your tips, and you go on the knuckles there.
Yeah, I've tried to tell her that, because that was one of the things that my dad taught me when I was young, and I try to do it like that as much as I possibly can. At a minimum, I'll curl my knuckle. I won't do the whole shebang most times, but
well, I could lay my whole finger down like that, like a crazy primate. Just get busy with it.
Yeah.
I mean, after you learn a lesson like that, you pretty much stop cutting yourselves with knives. Look how deep that sucker went in there. Like, you can kind of see on that side how deep it went in. Look, it's a permanent indention on that finger.
I can see it.
It's grody.
Oh, looks great.
It is gross. Grody, dude. It's my battle scars. Just one of the beautiful little learning experiences you get as far as being a helper in the kitchen, pretty much.
I think the worst experience for me in the kitchen was believe it or not, at freaking the hop. We'll call it the hop, right? Pretty sure everybody's gonna know what we're talking about here, but dude, I was young, bro. I'm not even sure if my daughter was born yet, so it had been 2005, 2006. We'll say 2005 to 2007, somewhere in that time frame.
Yeah.
And I was throwing bacon, blanching bacon.
Blanching the bacon.
Yeah. So I'm throwing bacon, and it was at the far grill, right? And it was way, because they got the multiple grills.
Yeah.
But usually they got that long one at the end right there. And once you're in there, right? And so I was over there in my corner doing my little thing, just making bacon. I think the manager asked me if I could work overnight. I either just had a kid or I had a kid on the way, so I was like, yeah, I need the bread. You know what I'm saying? I work overnight, work a little double.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they started washing the floors and took those little rubber mats off of there.
Oh.
And here comes little old me. And, at this point, I was still pretty new to the restaurant business as far as the potentials of things to go wrong.
Yeah.
I'd worked at a couple fast food joints, which is, compared to a restaurant it compares, but it's not the same thing. A restaurant has a lot more moving parts and a lot of other shit going on than a little fast food joint. And, bro, I came in there to go grab that, swoop, slip right on that floor, boy, and I used the grill to catch me.
Oh my God.
Right on my hand right here, dude, and like my whole thumb and this whole area was just roasted, bro. So I jump up immediately and I'm like, yo, I'm like, golly, I'm hurting. Like it's burning, bro.
Damn.
Because I'm cooking bacon, so that griddle was hot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that done. And
you're supposed to do it at low temp, but whatever.
Yeah, I had it going. Dude. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to I was doing all of it. I was just
I get
done,
it, but still, it should be
It was at the point where I was like doing one, and by the time I got them all done, I grabbed the first one and just kind of, anyways. And crank it up a notch and just hurry up, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, dude, I remember that thing bubbled up gnarly, bro, and she told me to get back to work. I remember that shit, and I had to work the rest of the night like that, and it sucked so bad. So, like, the biggest blister on my hand cooking over hot stuff. It was so miserable, bro, and that was my worst experience as a cook. But I also didn't do it very often or for very long.
So I had a burn, pretty gnarly burn, where I dipped my whole, I want to say like this much of my hand into the fryer.
Ouch.
At like 450 degrees for at least, I don't know, a second, maybe a half a second.
Yeah, not even a second.
A half a second.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm assuming unintentionally.
Oh yeah, I was tossing it in chicken fried steaks like a just and there's a little beauty to it to get it to unfurl.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I was working at Lulu's at the time, and they had the biggest
giant joints.
The biggest.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I tried to one up everybody at everything, so I made the biggest ones, man. Mine would take up the whole size of the fryer. Like stupid.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? You cut them to size?
No. You add two steaks, but you pound it out in a way where it could get really thin, but really long.
Oh, it wasn't just one giant. It wasn't just one big steak. Y'all put multiples together.
Yeah,
and
we would
fried
get
it together,
we would get
so
one
stick together.
Yeah, because they came in packaged like perfect serving for one chicken fried steak.
Oh no.
So for the big one, you take one and then you get another one, put them next to each other, and then you pound them.
Oh, nice.
You pound them together.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought it was just a big slab of meat.
No, yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, just a little bit of coolness.
And then hit it with the meat beater.
No, it already came
pre-beat,
but you got to beat it some more. You got to beat the meat. I was the best at beating the meat. I would beat it so hard and so long.
Stretch that shit out.
I would stretch that meat so that it would look. It would take up 2 plates.
Nice.
And I definitely I can confidently say I hold the record for the biggest chicken fried steak at the Lulu's. Yeah,
because they used to have the cinnamon rolls too, right?
Yeah,
the big giant bastards.
I made those sons of bitches too.
Yeah, the fill the plate type deals.
Oh yeah, they were
because it used to be
Jailhouse Cafe.
Yeah, it was Jailhouse Cafe.
Yeah.
So I think I went there when I was a kid with my old what do you call her? Babysitter.
Oh,
Miss Walker. Rest in peace, Miss Walker. She was awesome. She was freaking cool, dude. Old lady. Back then, I thought she was a crazy old lady. You know what I mean? Because I was young and shit. I was like, I just want to be home. But she taught me a lot of valuable lessons, and one of them was dominoes, and Wheel of Fortune.
You get smoked in the bones, kid.
Bring it. I didn't say she taught me how to play very well. She just taught me how to play. She taught me that it was by fives, and
I still don't know how to count.
She probably whooped my ass every time. I don't even remember, but yeah, she took me. I'm pretty sure she took me because she took me down to. It's not there anymore. I'm sure you remember it though. The old little kids roller coaster, little amusement park and shit right there on
the
Broadway,
kiddie park,
Breckenridge Park, and all that.
It's called the kiddie park.
That is called the kiddie park, right?
Yeah.
Or was rather called. I remember she took me there, and then she took me to Jailhouse because I remember that cinnamon roll, and it was bussin'.
Yeah, Charlie's. What was that? Charlie's. Good Time Charlie's. It was right there on the corner.
They're shut down.
Yeah, they just shut down.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's where I had my first sip of an alcoholic beverage.
Good Time Charlie's?
Yeah, my mom was drinking some sort of boozed up sundae, and I was like, "Hey, what's that, Mom?" And she's like, you can't have any. It's got booze in it." And I was like, "Oh, I really want some," and she gave it to me.
Just like that. But I really want. All right, kid,
shut the up.
Yeah,
I'm drinking here.
Oh, is there cold water in there?
Yeah,
my man.
Help yourself, brother.
Man, if you don't mind.
That's what it's there for, brother.
I didn't know if there was. Hell yeah.
Nice cold filtered water.
Dude, I just I wish sometimes that some of them old time staples would come back. I wish I had the money if I would have won that 1.8 billion.
Damn.
And I tried. I didn't
try
Powerball? Yeah, I didn't try very hard. I only bought.
Did you put 2 tickets in? How many balls did you put in? How many balls did you put in, dude? Did you wrestle Cena to get that lottery, dude. Would you wrestle Cena for that?
1.8 billion? I'll wrestle this shit. I'll wrestle him twice.
Up.
I'll wrestle him twice.
Yeah, I'll show him some attitude adjustments. I got
you.
Kick
him right in the balls.
Yeah, you can't see me.
I'm going back to the balls again.
He definitely couldn't see me because I'd be hiding in the cross. I'd be hiding above his door the same way. I'd be hiding on
I'd
Ninja.
hit him with a mace. I'd just mace him with bear mace.
Mace him?
From across the room. Like, yo, you see your whip?
No, you can't use any. You gotta. It's gotta be straight fist.
Oh, well then, for 1.8 billion,
he gets kicked in the balls.
I'll punch him. I'll Johnny Cage him and just splits, punch right in the balls, stand up and start working.
Johnny Cage him.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother. You know that? You never seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
His move though?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. Apparently, he doesn't even say that. He says something else, and I forget what. I seen some video the other day. Now, of course, it's on the internet. I don't know how much truth there is.
What? Don't tell me that's the Mandela effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
exactly
my God, he definitely said whoopsie.
Nah, dude.
Every time somebody got kicked in the balls,
he says something else. Oh, you got the.
I got the lookups.
The lookups, yeah. There was a little video. It was a little short video where apparently the creators or whatever they were talking about it, and he said something and. Everybody thinks that's what he says is whoopsies, or whoopsie, but he's saying something else, and I forget what it was.
Well, we'll have to.
It's kind of like the Mario. Apparently, he wasn't saying it's a me Mario. You know, he was saying something else to where it meant like something Mario, like it was some
instead of
Chinese
it's
something.
a me Mario.
Yeah, it's a me is like Chinese for something. It's
toasty.
Itsumi.
The soundbite is toasty.
Yeah, there you go. Toasty.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Easter egg voice line. Yeah.
Wow. Toasty.
Yeah. Toasty.
I guess it's one of those things where you just kind of hear whatever, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I seen that just the other day. It's funny we're talking about that. But
toasty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna say whoopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie.
I mean, everybody does.
Yeah.
Who doesn't say that?
Yeah. When you're referring to MK,
even if you know that it says toasty, you're not gonna say that.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
Just like you said, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say whoopsie.
That's dumb.
That's what I hear, and that's what they need to change it to.
Toasty. Yeah, retarded.
And then they have to make it clear that it's saying whoopsie.
They're still using toasty.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. The Mortal Kombat just came out with another one not too long ago, so I'm sure they still have. I don't know. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in some years.
Yeah, they got to be using the original sound bites.
That'd be some bullshit. They didn't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You got to keep at least change some characters or add some characters, whatever. But keep some things. Come on. You got to keep it Mortal Kombat, and that's one of the things. You got to keep the pyramid of guys you got to go up against.
Did you play MK11?
No.
It was badass.
Or maybe I did. It was. The last one I played was had like a yellow front. I don't remember which one.
That was 11, I think.
Yeah, well then maybe
or 10, either way.
I think
they were both 10. Badass.
Yeah, there was a couple of them. The new ones are cool, man. The finishing moves and the way everything goes, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's you know, once you get online though, you quickly learn that you need to stay on the computer side of things.
Yeah, what
them
the
boys there, you don't even get a chance to throw a punch.
What the f is that about?
98 hit combos. You're
like how? How?
Computers.
How? Like, there's no way, dude. Like, you just get melted every single time.
Every time.
It's bullshit.
I don't think I even really had a chance last time I played like online like that. There may have been one time where I was like, I was actually like in the fight, and it was kind of like we were jumping around, we were acting a fool, and doing some Mortal Kombat type. Every other time was like, it was complete annihilation.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fun. It was like, well, that's just dumb. I'd rather go fight the computer, you know, or find a buddy of mine to get on here. But then, you know, that gets boring after a few times. You're like, okay, I'm done with that, you know.
Yeah, no, I get to the campaign just because it's got a little storyline going.
Right.
And now that they've introduced those storylines, the cutscenes, it's like, hey, now, you know. And then you feel like you're actually learning something about the lore, which is cool because who the fuck knows anything about Mortal Kombat lore? You know, nobody's checking out storylines on a fucking video game. I mean, some nerds are, but
well, I mean, people keep up with it for sure.
I mean, there's like no other place to get it from other than
the game itself.
The game, yeah. I mean, other than those movies that they put out, but
or people watching it on the YouTubes or something.
I wonder if that last movie was candid, like if it really represented the storyline, because it was kind of weird. You remember that last movie?
Mm-mm.
Where like Sub-Zero, a Scorpion origin kind of deal, where Sub-Zero is the bad guy and Scorpion is some dude, and his family gets murdered and all frozen to death, and then now he's the good guy. You don't remember that movie?
No.
It was awesome.
Maybe if I seen it.
It's the newest Mortal Kombat movie.
No.
You didn't see it, dude?
The last one I've seen, for sure the first one, and I think I may have seen the second one, and that was a long time ago, bro.
Damn.
I don't think I've seen any of the newer ones.
Oh, dude.
With like any of like the new like CGI type stuff or anything crazy.
Awesome.
I'd imagine it'd be. I need to check them out.
The storyline was trippy too, but one thing I didn't appreciate was making Scorpion the hero of that because
why not? Scorpion's the
he's cool in the game, but in the movie, in the storyline, he's the bad guy.
Get over.
You know what I mean? In the storyline, he's a bad guy. He's one of the
Sub-Zero and all them.
I thought of Sub-Zero as a good guy.
You looked at him as a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, especially from.
I mean, I'm just going off like the first movie. He came out there with the old boy. He was over there trying to kill everybody.
He was a bad guy.
Yeah, he came out there with old boy, him, Scorpion, and the dude with the metal face, Jax, I think his name was. No, I don't know, whatever.
Kano,
or something like
Kano.
that. Yeah. There was a few of them, but yeah, Sub-Zero was one of the guys that came out there trying to f*** Liu Kang and all that.
Liu Kang, Jax, Sonya, your
Johnny
boy
Cage.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, pretty boy.
Yeah, and then that's it,
That's
right?
it. Yeah, it was.
I think that was a fifth guy. I don't know.
No, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the first movie, anyway.
That was a dope ass movie, man.
That was a pretty cool movie. And some of that it was kind of creepy. As a kid, I was like, the effects and the way they kind of like the music played, and I was like, yo, this is kind of.
Did the first movie have Bianca?
Dude. Bianca?
Or Blanca? Did the first movie have the electrical dude, or was that the second movie?
Nah, I don't remember that in the second one either.
Oh, he wasn't in either of those? He was in one of them movies.
No.
For sure.
I haven't seen that then.
No?
I don't remember seeing him.
He was, or maybe one of these new movies?
It has to be. Or not the first or second one. I don't know. Look it up. But I know the first one definitely doesn't have him. Wait, Blanca? Dude, that's freaking Street Fighter, bro.
Oh. Then I guess no. But did you see that movie? Did you see that movie?
Wait up.
God damn.
Damn, we sat here. We're thinking about it too, though.
Blanca.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Street
that dude
Fighter,
is
bro.
from Street Fighter. So
he was a beast.
Did you see that movie though?
Literally.
Did you see Street Fighter?
No.
That was a cool movie.
No, I haven't seen Street Fighter. Street Fighter was okay to me.
Yeah.
It was like, if I'm going to have to choose, so like what? What are the big fighting games back in the day? You got what? Street Fighter.
Yep.
You had Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
And then you had Tekken.
Ooh, Tekken.
And then those are like your big three.
Damn, did they make a Tekken movie?
I don't know. But
they made a Taken.
They make a, come and take it. I know they made a gang of them though.
Takens?
Well, they got a few of them actually. Yeah, too.
Yeah.
Shit, now think about it. Yeah,
the retookening.
And I don't think I retook it.
Taken.
I took it.
Taken
they got
two.
it back, and I took it back
The
again.
retookening.
I took it again.
The retooker.
God.
Like what the? Why do they keep taking his? Dude, protect your Liam. Liam.
Yeah.
Stop letting them take your.
And you better than that, Liam.
Yeah.
If you're gonna let him take it from you twice, shame. What is it? Shame on me.
Shame on me.
Sure. You do it again, you can't get done
you
again.
You
can't get done.
Can't
again.
fool me twice.
You can't fool me again.
You can't fool me again. God damn. We love you, Bush.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Harry Bush.
Oh, Bush.
Oh, Bush. Young Bush. Younger Bush. Whatever.
That was my little Bush chuckle.
That wasn't as good as Trump, dude.
No. I used to do a good Bush. I don't remember.
It sounded more like a Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, you know what? That was a Clinton.
And I switched out my character, speaking of that, on my Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah?
Beavis and Butthead. Dude, it's so funny to have him, bro, because it's Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
But the whole time, bro, you're playing, all you hear is you're like, dude, shut.
Exactly what the show is about.
Dude,
like
that's all you hear. Yeah, I know that's what it's all about, and I get it.
Does it give your position away while you're playing against them?
I don't know. I think if you get close enough, or if you have good enough hearing or headphones, you probably be able to hear it. But regardless, even if nobody else can hear it, that's all I can hear. Like, I hear that over everything else, and I'm like, yo, I'm done with it, bro. Like Beavis. All I hear is TB for my bunghole, TB for my bunghole, yeah, TB. You got TB, like that the whole time, bro. I'm like, okay, I love it. I love Beavis and Butthead. It's hilarious. It's a cool show. It was, I don't know what it's like anymore, but
yeah,
but I can't do it. Yeah, so I just switched it over to somebody that's a 420 guy. Actually, he's just a smoker looking dude. So hopefully he's so stoned. He don't say much. He just goes around handling the business.
Yeah.
Smoking a joint, So, but, yeah, dude.
Well, speaking of that, dude, there's actually a couple things here that we can talk about as far as gaming goes. Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Was it worth the hype? And what is next for gaming? Like, what do you imagine the future of gaming as far as me? So dude, we talked about this a few episodes back about the N64, how the PlayStation 3, like, I remember that Christmas, dude. That Christmas was so sweet, man. Like when you think about your all-time best Christmases and like that, like, one of mine's definitely includes the N64, the PlayStations, like.
It's attached to a video game system. Is that what you're saying? Like your favorite Christmas memory?
Yeah, those Christmases were like absolutely the best, man. And so I get blown away about the systems that are in use now, like the PlayStation 4 has got crazy good graphics. There's a 5 now, right?
5's been out. They're about to be done with 5. 6 about to come out here soon.
Yeah.
I think next year, either 26 or 27.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yep.
So
that's just been out since COVID. I think it came out.
The 5?
I think it came out like right around COVID time because there were people spending their freaking stimulus checks on them.
God damn.
Because they were crazy expensive because they were just came out and people were flying off the shelves. So people were like, yeah, I'll spend extra money and buying them for like $800-900 when they're really like $300-400. But anyways, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I can 100% agree with. There was at least maybe 3 Christmases for sure that I can remember vividly, bro, about getting some sort of new video game console.
Yeah.
NES, Sega Genesis, and the PS1. Those 3 for sure. Like, I remember mine was blown going from the Sega Genesis to the PlayStation 1, bro.
Yeah.
That was a whole nother animal right there, bro.
Yeah.
So, where do you think it's going to go as far as the future of it now, though?
Well, I mean,
types of video games, consoles.
Well, we talk about the future. We gotta talk about virtual reality. We gotta talk about AI. We gotta talk about a complete disconnect from your physical body into a mental virtual reality that, like Meta, what everything that nerd at Facebook is inventing with Meta as far as a virtual space. So, you put on the Oculus, you'll have that kind of, You ever seen Ready Player One?
Like is it a movie?
Yeah.
No, sir.
It's a really cool movie about this virtual
I don't
reality game where you put on a whole suit and you know your suit. You actually got you're on like a type of a 360 treadmill, and you could you're like connected to this thing, and you can run around and do all kinds of and you got the Oculus on, and you're in complete control of your little character.
So you can actually not only be visually in the game, but you're moving and doing things. I mean, obviously you're not moving anywhere. You're stationary, but you're, like you said, on treadmill. So if you walk forward or turn with your body, you're gonna do that in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It's a very cool movie. Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Yeah.
New, old.
It's like I want to say pretty old. I mean, it's been out for at least 7 years, I'd say.
Oh.
Well, yeah, maybe.
For movie standards, that's a little old. Okay.
Yeah, pretty old.
Interesting. No, that would be freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm down with on that.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll show you a trailer. Let me get some coffee. We'll take a quick break. Howdy. I'm Bobby from the We Regret This Already podcast, but I'm not here to talk about podcasting or plumbing. I'm here to talk about performance. Now, between work, family, and podcasting, I can get a little burned out, a little dull around the edges. When that happens, I reach for Dubby. Dubby is a jitterless energy blend with no maltodextrin, no fillers, and no artificial colors or dyes. Get back in the game. Level up. Do better. Be better with Dubby. It's made in America. And you can get 10% off of Dubby if you use code WeRegretThis at checkout. The link is going to be in the script square. And the time to give gifts is right now. So give the gift of Dubby. Be a buddy to your taste buddies. Drink Dubby. Oh, wow. That's really good. Damn. I wonder if there's a king.
Got to be, bro.
A Dairy King?
A Dairy King. I wonder if somebody's tried to come out with a Dairy King because of Dairy Queen and like gotten their ball suit off or something because it sounds so close to
Like way too close.
Yeah.
I
wonder. Who knows? I wonder. If
guess,
not,
right? If not, we ought to test that limit.
I'm the king. I'm putting that out there right now.
No, that sounds like a cool little plan, but
Dairy King.
Yeah, but
just take over.
It's too derivative. People are gonna know that it's fraudulent, that it's fake.
What if it's like a whole different establishment and the only thing we use the same is the ice cream?
No, the only thing you do is serve everything upside down.
Ooh.
We're gonna flip it for you before we serve it to you.
Upside down burger.
Upside down burger.
Tater tots.
They just build it upside down.
Is tater tot upside down this way? Laying down?
When does a tater tot become upside down? These are the questions that we aim to solve.
What is upright for a tater tot?
Join us
so dumb.
in the in-depth discussion
of what's upright for a tater tot.
Of the tater tot.
What would you consider upside down on a tater tot?
Tater tot parameters.
It's so stupid.
God damn.
Oh, so back to the video game thing though. So back in the day,
no, dude, back to the tots.
so back in the day though, they used to have this little arcade at the BX or PX in Georgia, I believe it was when I lived over there.
Georgia.
Oh my man. And they had this game, dude. Have you ever played?
Yes. No.
Oh.
Paperboy.
No, it's got the pistol. You get the little pedal down there at the bottom. Time Crisis.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Me and my kid play the shit out of all those Time Crisis.
Time Crisis, right?
Yeah.
You push a little pedal, you can duck and all that, right?
I beat the first one, the fourth one. That's pretty much it.
So you're aware of kind of how that game works as far as you having the pedal and then you kind of duck and all that.
I said I beat the game.
Yeah. So you're kind of aware. So like I said,
I'm a master.
There was a game that they had there, and this was when I was a kid, bro. I mean, well, I lived in Georgia 98 to 2002, so I was 12 to 16, so I was young. And with the hard R. Young R. Whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Here nor there. And they had this game that where you got into, like, there was this ring, and you stepped into this little, like, on a mat, basically, with a ring around you. Well, as you moved your feet, you would move forward, but you would have to physically duck your body in order to duck the person while you still had that little gun in your hand, like a time crisis kind of a thing.
What?
Yeah, it was super crazy. And this the only time
What year was this?
Dude, 98 to 2002, somewhere in between there.
Shut the up.
So they already had like some advanced kind of like more advanced anyways, because I remember shit back then, the Nintendo 64 was popping. Because I remember standing in line to play the little sample games and waiting for my parents to shop. I'm over there standing in line waiting to play a couple games of Mario real quick. You know what I mean? So I know that was around that time frame and Mario was when the N64 came out. That was huge, bro. Yeah. Graphic wise, all like the everything was just huge about it, and it was popular as hell.
Yeah.
So that was around that time where they had a game kind of similar to like a time crisis, but you actually had to, instead of with a pedal, had to actually physically move up and down.
Wow.
And actually like move around in order to do the objective.
What the happened to that game?
That's
dude?
what I'm saying.
That would have changed the whole dynamics of what a gamer was. Like if that would have continued the course, then we would have had no fat gamers.
Dude.
They would have all had to have been in shape.
Yes.
We
or at least moving. We'll call it that. At least moving.
Yeah. And then we would have had like a different type of branch of events where we get a focus on these virtual reality games, because we had Duck Hunt early on,
loved it.
And then you introduced like these games with pistols and Time Crisis with the pedal, and then now you're talking about a goddamn pad.
Yeah, it was just like a little round, little area.
Was it a treadmill?
No, like you weren't like nothing was moving inside of this whole thing, and it was just like a little ring, basically just keep you from falling, just keep you from falling out of the little area.
Okay.
And I would imagine there was some sort of sensors there or something.
Okay.
I remember there being something overhead, like a little camera kind of a deal.
Gotcha.
And then it had just a screen right there in front of you, and you just walk around. It was always too expensive for me to play. Because I never had, I ain't get no money like that. I was a little badass, little heathen and shit. You know? So
that takes $5 right there.
Yeah, and back then $5,
that's a pricey game.
I'm getting sodas, Nutrageous bars. I'm getting all kinds of shit for $5. I'm not gonna play one game for $5.
Dude, I'm hitting several games for $5.
Or that. You know what I mean? So I never actually played it, but I definitely seen it, and it was something where I thought even then as a kid, I was like, wow, that's a lot going on for a video game.
Yeah.
That's a person, like you're getting into that game at that point. Like you're a part of the game. You're no longer just holding a joystick and playing and pushing some buttons. You're immersed into this game now. Like you are physically having to do stuff, move up and down and move left and right and turn and all this shit in order to see things, So I thought it was pretty cool.
That is cool.
And then I think that's how I've always thought, having kind of going back to what you were saying earlier with a little a suit, I've always thought it'd be cool to have like some sort of and I think they've actually came out with something similar to it for back in the day, bro, a long time ago, where they had like a little something that would actually like hit your chest or something like that, and you can actually feel things moving. So like when you're playing these games, you can actually feel like if you're boxing or something like that, you actually feel like you're getting hit in the chest.
Tactile response.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I always thought that would be cool if they came out with something like that you can actually feel, because you're just holding something in your hands. And it's probably even worse for computer gamers, PC guys, because all they got is a little mouse in their hand and they're just tapping buttons, you know what I mean? So they're really not doing, they're not even holding anything. They're just moving something and tapping something. At least with us guys on the console side, we got something to hold on to. But to have like a bodysuit, dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah. What if you had weighted controllers?
I mean, they vibrate. I mean, the one that I have is definitely heavier because it has more features.
No, I mean like that 20 pounds. Like, wow.
Just constantly 20 pounds, though?
Dude, you want to play?
your workout today, bro.
Well, you work your way up to 20 pounds.
You work your way up.
You know? Yeah.
I'm trying to work my way down from 20 pounds.
Nah. You work
Get lighter, brother.
Nah. Every month that you spend playing video games, you have to increase the weight.
Oh, so try to wean you off, huh?
Yeah. No. It just keeps you active.
Oh, okay.
It's like, all right, you can play, but you're gonna get ripped.
Well, I think that was the
all yoked. Just.
I think that's kind of the reason why Nintendo Wii came to be, is a part of that. The whole like, let's get these gamers, like people want to play these video games and they want to get interactive with the video game, and that's fine. But how do we incorporate that into something that we can actually get these folks to do some exercising, like legit exercising kind of deals? And then they came out with the bowling, the archery, so you're actually like moving your arms and you're actually doing this and doing that, and so, but then all that kind of faded out. Yeah, but nobody want to play that.
Nobody wants to do that. Well, I think people's TVs broke and stuff like that because their goddamn remotes flung into the TV.
I mean, well then you're an idiot.
That's why they had that little tether on
the string on tie the.
No, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of reasons why that was annoying. Because kids jumping around, it's like, I put them on the video game to shut them the hell up, not to make more noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another one of our cultures.
And then they give you headphones now.
Yeah.
So you don't even hear nothing. You're just.
Yeah.
Everything's in your ear.
Yeah. Now you're inside. Now you're more inside the game. Like, not only are you just like 6 inches away from the screen, but. Like
wife's screaming at you, and you don't hear
nothing. Yeah,
bro.
The house is on fire. Doesn't matter. I'm 26-10, baby. I got a good KD.
Oh, with 26-10, I'm quitting the game for the fire. But if I'm like 26-3, I may thug that fire out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to finish that game and see if I can drop a nuke. You know what I mean?
You think you would actually stay in the house for 26-3, like on the KD?
26-10, bro.
Yeah, it's only like 1.5.
Yeah, I'll quit this game.
It's a 1.5 KD. It's 2.5.
Yeah. Now, like I said, like a 36-3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it burn for a minute before I decided to go ahead and go. That's a 12.0 KD, bro. That's good odds right there. That's the good numbers. And you may even drop a nuke.
They still have those?
25. Well, it might be 30 now. I think they're going to the 30, bro. It used to be 25 back in the day. 25 kills, but you had to get them with your fisticuffs, a shank, a gun, a grenade. Oh, I don't even think grenades did it, but it has to be something. It can't be kill streaks is what I'm trying to get at.
Gotcha.
So you have to actually go out there and do some work.
Well,
I ain't never dropped them though.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
What do you know about Labubus?
I've heard about them, man. It's like some little toy, right?
Some little toy. Yeah, South Park did an episode about it back when South Park was still funny.
I don't know.
They did an episode where the little girls were like sacrificing chickens to activate these Labubus. They're all like, they're like dark demons or something. Pretty hilarious.
No, I don't know. I don't know enough about. I've definitely heard about them. I've heard more about. There's another toy, but no, Labubu. I've heard about it, but I don't know anything about it.
Have you seen them?
They're like little gremlin looking things, right?
Yeah, little gremlins.
Little fuzzy.
They kind of remind me of like
fugglers. That's what's
fugglers. I've heard of those too.
Yeah.
It's a weird. I mean, when my kid was growing up, there were small little Shopkins and shit like that. You know.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard of Furbies.
Furbies, I remember those.
Yeah.
That's what these things remind me of. Furbies.
The Labubus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it? It's just a stuffed animal?
A little stuffed animal.
So what's the hype? Just
what was the hype about Furbies?
Okay.
Fair
enough. Fair enough, yeah.
But it's interesting because some of them are worth thousands and thousands of dollars, dude. I was gonna buy one the other day, just not even for my kid. She's not even into it. I was like, let me see if I could hit it big on these Labubu. I can't win that Powerball, baby. Maybe I can win that Labubu ball, baby.
What is it? Like a random thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
It's a Powerball.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
It's
I thought you knew what you're buying. So you're buying like a little mystery gift.
Pretty much. It's
like opening up some Pokemans and shit. You just never really know what you're gonna get.
You
but
never know.
You know you're gonna get some Pokemon. Interesting. I didn't know that part of it.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Thousands, bro. How much are these things?
Let's find out right now. Let's perplexity. It's Labubu worth is about.
No, not that it's worth, but like how much is one of the deals? Like how much were you gonna spend on one?
Like
10 bucks,
$40, I think.
40 bone. Holy, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them can be pretty expensive. Whoa. Let's see. I don't know what all this is saying.
I don't know what's going on.
This is not what I was looking up.
It said something about money laundering.
Talks about AI. Let's see. What the hell is this asking? Government and platforms are trying to blunt AI. Oh, there was a previous question. Let's see here. Let me type. It's not going to be as easy as I thought. I was just going to try to go off of...
Labubu.
Labubu. All right, let's see. What is the worth of a Labubu? Let's see. I'm not getting dollars right offhand, and that kind of pisses. Oh, $30. About $30. Okay. They range though, but let's see what the highest Labubu is. Labubu. Let's see. Because, like I said, what do we got up here? Tens of thousands of dollars. About 1.08 million.
Bro, that thing says it's a human-sized mint green Labubu. Are you kidding me?
Yuan, which is about that's not real money. 1.8 million yuan.
It's not real.
So which is about 150,000 US.
It's not yuan, dude. That's yen.
That's yuan, dude. Like won, but yuan. Yen is spelled fucking Y-E-N.
It's got to be yen, dude.
No, yen is spelled...
It's got to be yen. It says at a Beijing auction. That's Chinese, dude.
Why is it spelled like that with an A?
That's probably the real spelling.
Bullshit.
You see.
Or they're going to just change the way
how do you ask that, though?
How do I ask what?
What is yuan? I guess you would ask, what is yuan? And maybe that is a specific
what's I asked what's a yuan? Sorry. Yes, it clarified. Let's see. Yuan is the basic unit of China currency.
Yen, bro. I have seen it spelled Y-E-N though. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was misspelled then. But if that's the proper way to spell it, you probably heard it as Juan.
Juan.
That's what it said.
Yuan.
I didn't know. You probably heard it as
I didn't know it was pronounced all stupid like that. Like in English, it's
Yuan.
Yuan.
In English, use 2 quick syllables. Yuan.
So it's still not fucking
yen. Yen. So what is yen?
Let's see. All right. Let's ask a follow-up. What's yen? Okay. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We do not know money or anything at all.
Wait, what?
We are uncultured bastards.
Even this thing's over there like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it popped up as Y-U-A-N, as in Yuan. Or
Yuan.
Yuan.
2 quick syllables.
Yuan.
Yuan.
You out. For some reason, my fucking internet just stopped working here.
AI stopped working. God. It's trying to figure out what in the hell it is. What is? He's like, Y-E-N. What is yen?
What is yen? Who knows?
What the fuck yen is, dude? Even I don't know what that is. AI is perplexed.
AI is perplexed. What is yen, you son of a bitch? Oh my God, it's still taking way too long. Okay, here it is. Oh, that's Japanese currency. Look at us. We're so uncultured. We know nothing. Yuan is for China. And yen is for Japan. Look at that cool symbol. It's like a Y with the sideways cent sign. That's so cool.
Okay, I was wondering where it was. Yeah.
It's a different from the Chinese yuan.
So yen is Japanese.
Yen is Japanese.
And then yuan.
Yuan.
Even though they share the same symbol sometimes in English.
Oh, same symbol. Cool.
It says sometimes they share.
Sometimes. I don't like how it's sometimes the same symbol. We just have one symbol for our money.
Yeah. Damn Chinese.
That's the real symbol.
I think you tax them some more.
That's cool. Look at that.
Yuan
and yen.
Yuan and yen.
The difference.
Yuan.
What the f*** were we talking about? Labubus.
How do we get to this?
Damn. Okay, so Labubus. Oh yeah, so $150,000. It was the.
Yeah, you said you were gonna buy one.
We could, that's some good Powerballing, dude, right there, dude. Tell you what.
Yeah, but how many of those you think are out there?
Those big ass ones. Oh yeah, I guess that's a 6 foot tall one, right? You said.
I mean, if they're Asian folks, then they're probably about 5 foot tall.
Oh damn.
131 centimeters says it right there.
What's that? What's that in American?
You know.
Jesus Christ. Why would this even come up to me and like? I'm kind of regretting. Paying for perplexity now because it's giving me stupid answers like 131 centimeters.
Yeah, like we're supposed to know what that freaking means.
Yeah, like come on, dude.
And all you have to do is plug in the number and it says let's convert it. Like
it knows I'm in America. It knows, you know what I mean? Like it's purposely pissing me off. Like it knows that I hate.
That's Labubu. 4 foot 3.6 inches, dude. 4 foot 3.5 inches.
Okay,
is what they consider it.
A human size.
Human size.
About 4 foot, 4'3".
You don't even get 4.5.
That's human size.
You get 4.
I guess it's a human kid, no?
It's a small adult for sure.
Well, it's
decent sized kid, small adult. Let's call it that.
Well, in China, yeah, it's probably
average size.
About average size, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Smaller folk. Good to eat. You got to go sushi though.
That's again Japanese.
What?
Sushi?
You gonna get that everywhere? Like that's not like an Asian thing. That's just a specific Japanese thing. No way, bro.
I mean, I think if you went to China and asked them for sushi, they would seriously be like, "What? Who the fuck do you? Where the fuck do you think you are?" Like,
what?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I'm not cultured, bro.
Yeah. The Chinese
I thought that was just an Asian
Chinese
thing.
hate the Japanese. Like,
so there'd be no sushi and no Chinese.
If you went to China, there would be zero sushi. And if you asked for sushi, they would be like, "What the fuck?
Get out of here, you Jap."
Like, you fucking don't, you American son of a bitch. Nah.
And I am.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure.
Clearly.
I'm pretty sure they have a different kind of sushi probably, but it's nothing like what you're used to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Shit, I just thought that was an Asian thing. I guess, my bad.
I mean, it just so happens that every Chinese restaurant that you go to here will serve sushi, just like every Thai restaurant will as well. But like Thai and Japan, that's probably a little more relative. Those cultures are probably a little more intermingling.
So do they have Chinese sushi?
Do they have Chinese sushi?
Is there such thing as Chinese sushi?
Let's see. Is there
does China eat sushi?
Is there sushi in China? That's the actual question.
Is there sushi in China, dude?
Is there sushi in China?
We want to know.
Cultural insights. Yes, there's sushi in China, and it's pretty common in big cities because Japanese food is widespread. One report cites that nearly 80,000 Japanese restaurants in China via the Diangping restaurant app count.
80,000.
There you go, dude. You can in fact get sushi in China.
It ain't even like 10, 20.
There's a shit ton of sushi in China.
Oh man, that's horrible, dude. It just went against everything you just said.
I know.
You're like, hell no, there ain't no sushi in China.
I know.
Them Japs ain't welcome in China, dude. Hell no. And they're like, yeah, hell yeah, they're all over the place and they love it.
They love it. Let me ask the second question.
In fact, they don't even like Chinese food anymore. They just rather have Japanese sushi.
Damn. Let's see.
Give me a spring roll.
There's a China style version, but it's mostly localized Japanese sushi rather than a total separate traditional Chinese cuisine category called sushi. So modern China localized sushi in mainland China and also Hong Kong sushi is often adapted to local tastes. Who cares about any of this?
That's funny.
That's
funny though. I just think it's funny.
I honestly thought there was more hatred between the cultures.
I mean,
okay, so the reason why I say that is because I recently learned that in China they don't play golf.
Okay.
Because back when Mao Zedong was the fucking leader, he pretty much started to campaign against the notion of golf. Like it was a part of the elitists, the bourgeoisie, you know, whereas in their communist ideas were more for the working class. Like anybody who would participate in such a thing had to have been somebody who has too much money for their own good. And therefore, since the 40s, I think 1949 is when Mao Zedong
Show me your dong.
Mao Zedong.
Show
that dog.
Show that. Show the shit. God damn. Oh man. So he outlawed or banned golf?
I mean, he basically kind of pushed. I think so. Kind of, pretty much. And if you're caught fucking, you know, talking about it or even participating in it, you know, then
golf.
Yeah, because you got to think of how decadent it is. You got to spend a lot of money. You got to spend a lot of money, you know, and not just that, but even the grounds themselves. It requires a lot of space.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably the most expensive part of it all. Because I mean, you buy a good set of golf clubs, you're gonna hold on to them for a while.
Yeah, but
buy once, cry once, and that's really like what, some slacks and some shoes.
No, but it costs how much? Balls. You know, cost how much to go do it, and then typically, I guess it's just associated with those upper class, you know, rich people. It's a rich people thing.
Yeah, you definitely see a lot of happy Gilmores coming up into the golf courses and shit, cruising around looking like a bum, and you know, I get it, but it's just whatever.
But yeah, that's
interesting.
So that's kind of the idea that I had in mind when I was talking about the sushi was bullshit. They got sushi. They hate Japanese people.
Oh no, they love it.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, at least their food.
Unless Perplexity's f***ing with me, which it has been doing. Like, how dare you give me the goddamn shit in goddamn non-American measurements? 131 centimeters?
I don't even think people that know what centimeters are know how big that is. Like, what is 130? Yeah. Come on, loser. It's 5 feet, bro, or whatever. Like, give me, come on. Feet and inches, brother.
Yeah.
We know what that means. Losers.
God damn, it's so weird.
And you got to pay for that?
And you would probably call it like 2.5 meters or 1.5 meters. How would you say that otherwise? You know what I mean?
It's a meter and a half.
Like that's
1.3 meters.
Just shy of 1.5 meter.
We got to get about 2 more meters.
God damn.
I don't know, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah. Goddamn un-American measurements.
I know usually no. I'm not going to say nothing about other types of countries using different methods of measurement.
Well, I think Syria, and Syria, and a third country that is not that great, is the only ones using the imperial system.
And that third piece of
Here, let me fucking look this one up. How many countries are still using the imperial system?
I know Germany usually goes by length. They go by about arm's length, and it's usually by nines. And that's how they get their measurements.
By nines.
It's by nines.
9. All right. Let's see. Oh, my bad. It's United States, Liberia, and Myanmar. Those are the 3 countries that are still using the imperial system. So feet, inches, whatnot. So I wonder if we do a lot of business with those guys, because I feel like we're missing an opportunity to do more measurement business with. Should we be selling them tape measures? Is what I'm saying.
Liberia. First off, where's that?
Those are like,
where's Liberia? Africa?
Where is it?
I think Liberia is Africa. I think.
I don't know.
Liberia sounds like it's in Africa.
Myanmar is definitely in somewhere. I don't know.
What was that say?
Hold on, what does this say?
Nothing we need. I don't know. I didn't realize there was other countries that used it. To be honest, I thought the U.S. was the only ones that used the Imperial.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you think about like Myanmar and like Liberia. Like who?
Random as shit.
Yeah, like what?
So do we own them or something?
I mean, we should. At least as far as the tape measure business is concerned.
Right. Everybody should have at least one Stanley. 25 footer, bro. You better walk around with a 25-foot Stanley on your hip at all times, brother.
Made in America.
I want you to measure everything.
No, it's actually made in China.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
God damn it.
Hey, as bad as it feels for us to use Chinese goods and to have American stuff on it, imagine how bad it feels for some of those Chinese folks to print all that American good over there, though. Just every day looking at those American flags just being printed. Oh, they can't print American flags. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can.
But just like, no, they can't.
They can't?
Nah. A legit 50-star, 13-stripe
like that
flag.
One? That one's made in America for sure.
It has to be.
Yeah. But the Texas flag,
I don't know about that.
I think it's made in China.
But imagine all the stuff that has all these little things about the U.S. and shit that come from China, and the Chinese folks are over there. Fucking American. Yeah, all day just seeing American.
I don't know.
American
what if they just
goods.
see the dollar signs rolling in?
Well, they
just
definitely ain't seeing no dollar signs, bro. All them little small little fingers putting all that shit together ain't seeing no dollar signs.
Yeah.
So they're just over there seeing no dollar signs working and seeing America just pumped out, bro. They're like, fucking American. Like they're busy, dude.
Making the Bible.
Making the MAGA hats and shit.
Yeah, that's actually made in China, dude.
Made in China,
fucking MAGA hat. Made in China. I was so pissed when I saw that it was made in China.
Bro, yeah, I probably wouldn't even wear it.
It was all crooked.
For real?
Yeah.
It's not even like straight on. Like
I don't even talk about it. I should have bought it. I should have bought it from Donald Trump himself.
A Chinese-made MAGA hat.
A Chinese-made MAGA hat.
Yeah, bro.
What? My MAGA hat was made in China.
Made in China.
It was made in China. Got a good deal. It was the best deal.
2 for 1.
It was 2 for 1.
I got a red and white.
Big ass red cap, white letters.
I'm just saying. I don't remember who was talking about that, dude. It was a skit. I don't remember who was talking about it, but they were talking about how the MAGA hat, man, and like, you know, like motherfuckers know what that means. Like everybody knows. Like you put that hat on and just show it. Like they know what that is.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's like such a huge symbol, as small as it is. A ball cap.
Yeah. It is crazy.
That's all it is a ball cap with a phrase on it.
There's so much division behind the hat, but it's so easy to become triggered by it. Because I was hella triggered by that hat before I took the pill.
A Trumper?
Before I took the red pill.
Before you came the red pill?
Yeah.
Became a Trumper?
Before I took the pill. I would see that hat and I would get like immediately annoyed and like I could like feel an immediate change of emotion. Like it was kind of alarming what that hat did to me when I would see it in public. And it was happening during the time where it was worn the most, you know, during his first, his first and second. During that time, it was the most MAGA hats ever. And I didn't start wearing mine until the third term where there was like none out, because by then everybody had gotten too much shit from the first and second time, you know, like.
It don't mean nothing anymore. Well, I mean, it means something, but it doesn't mean as much anymore. I don't think. I mean, you see people wearing them, you're just like, yeah, whatever, unless you're just some psychopath.
Yeah, there has been
wearing.
a desensitization.
You get it.
People got desensitized.
You know what I mean.
People got desensitized.
Desensitized. Desensitized?
No, man.
Oh, incentivized. Desensitized. Anyways, moving on.
Less sensitive to the hat.
Not as sensitive. It's a ball cap, bro. It's the craziest thing in the world. But
yeah, but
it's the symbol behind it or the meaning behind it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it. Okay, so what did I feel when I saw it? I guess the first thing I thought was like, wow, I can't believe that guy stands for that. That's the first thing that came to my mind, was like, what the f***? You know, like this fucking guy's blatantly out here being a fucking asshole. We all just gonna.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. And so.
Bully.
Yeah, that was kind of my first thought.
I mean.
My first thought was like, this is a racist dude right here.
I mean, you know, I don't bother me like that, man. I guess it just, I see that, and I even like the first time when they first started coming out, I didn't think like, oh, this dude's just some racist freaking piece of crap. I was just like, oh, he's just a Trump supporter. He's probably gung-ho about it, and he's all American and all this and all that, and he may take things a little too far and probably say some stupid shit, you know, but I don't know. I didn't feel a certain way about it, but I also don't view it politics like that too much, you know what I mean? I try to stay away from that. But the fact that thing is made in China, though, bothers me.
Yeah, it bothers me, too, and that it's crooked.
Even if it wasn't crooked. China? You're going to get some Chinese? Like, what, brother? I wonder if the ones he chunks out are Chinese made, or if he's
no, those have got to be made in America.
You think, right?
All the stuff you get from Trump's company has to be made in America, I'd imagine. At least I hope so, man.
I would hope so, dude.
But the irony of it is that some Chinese manufacturer had to put this together to basically give ammo to somebody who's fighting them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
They're basically making ammo for their enemies, you know?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of silly, bro.
That's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Like that a Chinese but it's like, no, well, give me the money, you know?
I mean, the workers can say what they want, but, you know, they ain't going to say too much for too long. It's the big people's, you know.
It's just it goes to show that the stance of what business looks like versus politics. You know, like that Chinese manufacturer doesn't give a that Trump is against Chinese manufacturing. They're still going to make the MAGA hats. And that's what business looks like versus what politics looks like.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
You know,
He's
it's
like,
like,
hey, I'm getting my bread.
yeah, f your position. You know what I mean? Here's your hats, bud.
He's in a whole different country and a whole different system anyways. He don't give a shit as long as that check clears, brother.
Yeah.
You know?
No, the check already
He's like,
cleared.
I already
like,
got my
yeah,
money
like
first.
you
yeah.
couldn't even, I wouldn't even start this project without that.
I need 85% down.
Yeah.
And then 25%. Yes, that's more than 100 when we're done.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have to pay me more. Expedited shipping, brother.
It's tariffs.
Tariffs. More for them tariffs.
God damn.
Yeah, that's up, dude.
Yep. Made in America.
It's got an American flag on it.
Yeah. Definitely doesn't have. Well, I don't know. Maybe it has all 50 on there. I'm not too sure.
As long as they don't have 50, from what I understand it, as long as they don't have all the 50 stars and it's like not a legit flag, then it can be made wherever.
Crazy.
And that's why a lot of like pictures and a lot of things that you get and you see only have portions of the flag on it, or half of the stars, or there's always a star or two missing, or whatever the case is. That way they can get it printed wherever the hell they want. That's what I'm saying. So imagine being over in China and you're printing them little patches right there that just look like a bunch of little blobs. Who knows how many stars are on there? Who gives a shit? There could be 900 of them. Who gives a shit? But the fact that they're over there just sewing these things together, or pushing the buttons to make these things go, and they're just by the thousands, bro, just watching American flags zip by on their shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dirty motherfucker. It just, I don't know, it boggles my mind. It just trippy, because we're not over here like producing freaking Chinese flags.
You know what's trippy? Maybe I think you can go to Dixie Flag Company and get a Chinese flag. Why not?
Dixie.
Oh, Dixie.
But
Support local business.
But do you think they get their stuff from China?
No, it's like local business.
Well, I know it's local.
Local.
But do you think they get their product to make the flag from somewhere else, or do you think they got what is this?
Like their fabrics?
I think like nylon, I believe it is.
Yeah, I guess.
So do we produce nylon? Like, do we get nylon? Do they get that here sourced locally?
That's a good
or
question.
Is it like
how local is a local establishment? Like, could you ever be completely local?
Right.
Or I mean,
unless you're like in like Colombia selling bricks. Or you got the coffee bean right there, the Colombian coffee. They sell more than just cocaine, folks.
Wait, getting back to flags real quick.
But yeah.
So 50 stars.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people think there's like 52 states.
What are the 51st and 2nd?
Like Puerto Rico or Guam or some shit,
Puerto Rico's definitely a territory.
Yeah.
But if we had all our territories on the flag, we'd have a ton. Well, not a shit ton. We'd have more than 50 for sure.
Dominican Republican, right? Or what else?
I don't know if Dominican. I know the Virgin Islands.
Virgin Islands. That's what I meant.
Virgin
probably.
Islands.
Jamaica.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people. I mean, younger kids, they're so fucking stupid. They don't know that there's 50 states, and have you run across that before?
No.
Do me a favor. Next time you interact with somebody, not your wife or anything, but like somebody you're chilling with, or
ask them how many states there are.
Maybe younger. Ask them how many states. How many states there are. Yeah. Ask a kid. Ask a kid if they know how many states there are, and prepare to be amazingly disappointed.
That's sad.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's a new type of brain rot. It's the internet pretty much rotting away their brains as the memes chip away their intellect.
Oh, I believe it.
There's all kinds of dumb shit that kids do now with challenges and different kinds of memes and stuff like that. Like, remember back in the day there was planking,
Yeah.
And now there's kids doing stupid shit like blindfolding themselves and trying to do daily activities. Bird box challenge.
Yeah. I don't keep up with that.
Well, I've got kids, so
exactly. Yeah, that's why I don't keep up with none of that.
Yeah,
and none of that means anything to me. Like the last little stupid little thing I seen was the kids were. What was the last thing that I really seen the kids doing these days? I don't know. They're just like little videos. I know there's a lot of those little videos where they got going around where the kids will freaking disrespect the other parent in front of the parent.
Oh yeah, throw a baloney at the parent while they're sleeping.
Oh no, they would just like say things.
Oh yeah,
like shut up, mom. In front of the dad, and the dad like about loses it, and it's
and they're filming.
Get some kids hurt doing that.
Yeah,
because my dad would have kicked my ass, joke or not. Like, well, here's a joke. I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, don't joke don't talk to your mother like that, joke or not. But the kids think it's cool.
Yeah,
like I would have got beat up for that.
Yeah, for sure. So, Bird Box Challenge is a viral stunt inspired by the Bird Box Netflix movie where people are blindfolding themselves and trying to do everyday activities while filming it for the medias.
Oh, wow.
It's become a controversial because people attempted risky versions, including outdoor and even driving.
Oh, sounds about right.
Oh, my God. Driving blindfolded.
Bird Box.
Have you not seen the movie, Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, that came out like years ago, bro.
It's a good movie, Sandra Bullock.
Bullock. Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. She would
Bullock.
She would be in the ball potluck. Bullock. She should be in the Super Powerball just because her name's Bullock. Bullock. She gets a free Powerball. Sandra Bullock.
So this is new. Like this is what kids are doing.
The Bird Box
now,
Challenge
recently. Like this is what they're into now.
Well, it's this level of stupidity to which I'm referring to. As far as you know what I mean. Like they're going driving. Blindfolded.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
And,
stupid.
Yeah, and so back to the brain we're at. So this is the kind of stupidity they've sunk to. This weird I need hits on the gram. I need that sort of attention, and I don't know where we go from here, dude. Like there's going to come a point where people are going to start doing some really dumb shit. If they're okay, so here's the point. If they are literally copying what they see on TV, like, and this is just a movie about somebody being blindfolded the whole movie.
I didn't even understand what the movie was about.
You didn't watch it?
I've seen parts of it, and I tried to watch it all the way through, and I didn't understand it. It was super weird, but whatever. I know she was blindfolded a little time. I just didn't understand why.
I think she couldn't look at the demons. Who cares, dude?
Right,
that movie was cool though. Sandra Bullock did a great performance in that film. I really like her as an actress. When she was in Speed, that was a great movie.
Yeah, that was like 40 years ago, bro. She hasn't done anything recently, right?
She was in Bird Box.
Well, that was like 10 years ago.
No way, dude.
That shit came out every bit of 19.
Oh, it went viral in 2019.
That's the Bird Box Challenge.
That's when it went viral, 2019.
So even 2019 is almost 7 years ago. It's been a minute.
Yeah, well, let's see when the movie came out.
Bullock.
2018. So
Bullock.
Yeah.
Bullocky.
Oh, Sandra Bullock. I hope she won some sort of award for that film, because all she had to do was be blindfolded the whole fucking film.
Hold on, she didn't even know what was going on, or she couldn't even see what was going on, anyways. Yeah. And she won like
act like you can't see anything. Go.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can't see.
Blindfolded, dumbass. Of course I can't see anything.
I think anybody could have probably delivered the same role. Like, actually, I don't remember. I'm sure there was parts where she had the blindfold off.
I'm pretty sure I could have delivered a better role than that. Like I could have been the best blindfolded person you can think of, dude.
The best blindfolded Ballock?
Yeah, Ballock.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Give me the bread and blindfold me. Let me see what.
Give me the cash.
Hey, there's a. Hello. Yeah, dude. Act blind. Easy peasy.
Just feel around.
Yeah.
And then if you scrooge down, then you look extra lost. Like, like when you get down here, it's like, oh, dude, that guy really can't figure out where he's going. Like, you know he's lost. He's lost. The further down you go, the more safe you get.
He's just a little puppy dog. Just lost. Golly.
Yeah, she did a lot of scrooching in the film. She scrooched down a bunch.
I don't really remember too many. I mean, I'm not a movie guy neither, but she seemed to be bigger back in the day. Like I don't. Besides this movie here, I really haven't even heard her name get thrown around as much like it was back in the day, especially with Speed. Speed was a great movie. Speed was great. Speed 2 was kind of whack though.
I didn't watch Speed 2.
I'm just saying. With the boat.
Didn't watch it.
Like hijacked a boat or something. It was super weird, man. I would.
The boat. Was Sandra Bullock on it?
Yeah, I think both.
She was on the boat. They both were on the boat.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. Keanu was in a second movie like that? No, he's never been in a second movie until like. Hold on.
I don't know who the characters were or the actors. Maybe she was in it. I don't know. It's been a long time since that movie came out, and a long time since I've seen it. But I know that they like hijacked a boat or something like that. It had something to do with the ship, like a big
a cruise or something.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Speed 2.
97. Yeah.
97. Let's see. Keanu Reeves did not return. Jason Patrick plays Annie's new love interest. So Sandra Bullock did in fact play Annie still, but.
Oh, so she did come back. Okay, yeah. So he didn't.
What? Willem Dafoe was in that?
Plays the villain, bro. He's the one who stole the cruise ship, dude.
Now I gotta see that movie just because Bill Dafoe's in it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
he's
cool.
solid.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, they had a second one, and I don't think it did very well. Definitely didn't do as well as the first one. And I'd imagine it didn't do good enough for them to think about making a third one, unless they did make a third one and nobody knows about it. I don't know. I'm not a movie guy either.
You taught me something.
Speed 2. I've definitely seen it, and I was like, yeah, this is whack.
You always watch weird, dumb movies. Like, the movies that you did see, it very surprises me. It's like, how did you watch that movie? Like, god damn. You always...
But you haven't seen this?
Yeah, like, but... like, yeah.
Random, bro. There are a lot of movies out there, though, that I think I haven't seen that I actually have, and I just don't remember seeing them. Because it's been that long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it is.
Well, I do want to mention real quick, the last point before we wrap it up is, have you seen Avatar?
I have not. I've heard about it, though.
I mean,
The new one or what?
Yeah, the new one. We've been wanting to watch it.
It's supposed to be badass, from everybody's saying.
I'd like to go to the drive-in and see it.
Where's that at? Oh, New Braunfels, right?
Stars and Stripes.
New Braunfels?
New Braunfels. Support local.
So we got shit, that'd be probably cool to see like IMAX.
IMAX? Yeah.
You ever been to the IMAX?
I mean, when I was a kid, to see the Alamo.
Oh, okay.
I've
seen one movie. I don't remember what it was.
A long time.
And it was
ago.
crazy nuts, dude.
Yeah.
The size of that freaking screen is nuts. Giggity.
Yeah. Well, I think this Avatar is probably, it's probably going to be just as good as the first and second one. I think those were some high hitting movies as far as gross goes.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen either one of them.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I haven't seen either one of them.
Talk about a treat. Those are literally the one of the two must watches. Like,
you think so? Avatar, bro?
Yeah, it's stupid as it sounds. Yeah. Visually, it is so fucking beautiful. It goes into your eye holes, and it just makes them feel like they've never lived until you witness it. It's how beautiful the movie is. The cinematics of it is just That's why it won the movie the money it did. You know, that's why it got the highest grossing film.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the, if not the biggest.
It is.
Yeah.
Both of them.
But I haven't seen either one.
I think James Cameron was like, he was involved in all the highest grossing films. Like, we're talking Titanic.
Yeah.
We're talking fucking Avatars. We're talking Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is James Cameron?
I think something like that. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh. James Cameron. Didn't he do, well, he's done all kinds of shit, I'm sure. He did, Night Before Christmas, didn't he?
I don't know.
Was that James Cameron?
The Night Before Christmas.
Nightmare
Before Christmas. Let's see. That's Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim Burton. Edward Scissorhands. He did The Grinch.
Tim Burton?
Yeah, the one with Jim Carrey.
No.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Classic.
Merry motherfucking Christmas.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like Christmas. I mean, for us it didn't anyways. You know, we didn't go anywhere to do anything, but it was also freaking 80 damn degrees.
Yeah. Well,
and
that's what we're used to.
Yeah, it was just the vibes weren't there this year for us anyways. So Christmas was all right.
Well, I'm sorry, man. You didn't get the Christmas spirit this year, but there's always next year.
Yeah. Well, we were in the middle of moving, doing all that too. So there's just different house and all that. So it just didn't. The vibes aren't there this year. And hopefully we can get it together for next year. The idea is to hopefully get a house and just be done with it, dude. I think that's where I want to kind of go with it.
Yeah.
And then the Christmas vibes are on. I'm putting them year-round Christmas lights up, dude.
Michael Bublé all day, every day.
Oh, that boo-boo.
That love boo.
Let me get that life-size Labubus.
Let me get that love, Michael Labubus.
All in the yard, lit up Christmas lights, Labubus.
Yeah, with their hands chopped off for no reason.
Just the knuckles.
Just the knuck. Give me that knuck, you thieving
for no reason. No, there's a reason.
There's a reason. They thieving little Labubu bastards.
And now everybody knows.
And now it's on pikes.
All I gotta do is, hey, let me see your head. Yeah, you've been stealing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't hire you.
You've at least stolen once.
You are not getting a loan.
You scan those knuckles.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, man, you got any final thoughts for this app?
Final thoughts, man. Man, it's almost New Year's. We're what, 2 days? This is New Year's Eve.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
So, yeah. I mean, 2025 was, for me, went a little too quick. Wasn't a bad year, but hopefully 2026 will be a great year.
I hear that.
So, nothing bad to say. Just living my life, trying to do what I need to do, and 2026 hopefully be great for everybody. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
No drinking and driving.
Don't drink
Dumbasses.
and drive. That's a good one.
That's stupid. Dumbass.
Dumbass.
There's Ubers and Lyfts and Zips and
there's like no reason.
There's too many people that are willing to drive you home for a few bucks and then maybe even do it for free.
Yep.
Call a cab. Don't kill anybody and not even remember doing it, and then start your new year off in prison for 20 years. That just sounds stupid.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
That's a good final thought. My final thought
drink and drive.
Is yeah, I guess it is. There's only 2 days left. 1 day left in the year by the time you see this. Actually, this is going to be the New Year episode.
Yeah. Yeah, this already.
No, I'll try to put it out tomorrow.
New Year's Eve.
Who knows? No, it'll be out tomorrow.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah, half a day. Got a half a day, so but I got plenty of time to edit. So my final thought is going to be about, well, the new year, I guess. Let's call it the old year. The year that just passed. It's been a hell of a ride. To me, it actually drug on forever, and I'm kind of glad it did, because it's been, I proclaimed it at the beginning of the year. This is going to be my year to do whatever the hell I felt right, and I've been following my gut the whole time, and it's gotten me this far, and I feel like it's paid off, to say the least. I'm just glad to have all the friends and the family that I got. So I'm grateful. I feel like this is more of a time of gratitude for me because I'm looking back and it's been very good, man. And I'm excited to continue on that progression for next year, and that next year is going to be even better.
For sure.
And that's it, I guess. Those are my final thoughts. Is I'm gonna go ham, triple ham, quadruple ham
Hamburger
for this next year.
And I'll kick John Cena's ass. I'm just saying.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Or Schwarzenegger. Bring both.
Next year, that's what we're gonna work out.
For both the balls.
Here's a resolution. Oh, and resolutions are stupid. Just be the you want to be all year round. Right. Remember that, people. Because you can do it. You can do it every day of every part of every year.
I think the only people that win when it comes to resolutions are the gyms.
The gyms
with their memberships they get for the first few
in
weeks.
January.
Yep, and everything else is just you go right back to
maybe
it.
Maybe to March.
Creatures of habit. You'll go back to it.
Yeah.
Just do right.
So remember that, and always remember, keep love in your heart and leave no room for hate.